City on air. Tabuk City on air. Tabuk City on air. Know what is happening in our city. Listen and participate in city conversations. Latest updates and information about your local government units under the administration of City Mayor Darwin Estrañero. Be updated. Be informed. Listen to Tabuk City on air. Live at 92.1 Gimpong Radio every second and last Tuesday of the month, 12 noon to 1 p.m. Tabuk City on air with Mayor Darwin Estrañero and anchored by the City Public Information Office. Tabuk City on air.
As we celebrate life, legacy, and milestones, I have realized that our greatest joys come from being able to enhance the lives of others. That is our role in the city government. It is challenging but rewarding. I believe when you hold a seat in a public service, your goal, your obligation is to achieve meaningful progress, to take on initiatives and projects that would not otherwise happen without your leadership and your team. So I'm proud to report not only our work and our success from the past year, but our path forward as we welcome the years to come. First is on our growth and investment. A few years ago, Tabuk was considered a fifth-class city, limited in fiscal power, investment attraction, and development capacity. And today, I stand before you proud to announce that Tabuk has officially risen to the ranks of a first-class city, component city. Even the salaries of our employees are also first-class, including the services that we are offering to our constituents, also first class. Okay. It is a testament to the hard work, collective will, and unwavering vision of every Tabukenyo. Our local economy is thriving. For fiscal year 2024, Tabuk City collected, I should say, a total revenue amounting to 104,511,203 pesos and 57 centavos from its target of 80,200,000, indicating a 22.91 increase in the total local sources. This came to light with the amendment of the Tabuk City Revenue Code. Of course, thank you so much to the members of the City Council for the amendment of our revenue code. Kaya tumaas ang ating kita ngayong taon na to. Palakpakan natin ang members of the City Council and of course the hardworking department, the Treasury Department of the City Government of Tabuk. Thank you so much for your unwavering commitment and dedication to your work. Tabuk City is making significant strides in modernizing its real property tax system through the Real Property Information System, or what we call RPIS. Tabuk City is one among the 21 prototype local government units in the entire country selected to implement this cutting-edge system. The RPIS is set to revolutionize the local government unit's operations by streamlining real property tax assessment and collection processes. The City Assessor's Office will be at the forefront of utilizing this system, leveraging its capabilities to provide an up-to-date electronic database of all real property transactions. Tabuk City also continues to attract investors, evidenced by the coming of some fast food chains like Bonchon, Dunkin' Donuts, Goldilocks, and also the banks like East West, BDO, China Bank. Land developers like Vester and Paseo George Cooperative, like Taman Multipurpose Cooperative, and other enterprises like Watson's Investment. Investment is growing here in our city and gives employment opportunities to Tabuqueños. Other enterprises like KFC will soon open its branch here, indicating flourishing business climate. There are 549 new business permits issued from 2024 to first semester of 2025, and 4,649 renewal of business permits. So you can imagine how many businesses, kung ano to yung mga bago. Our company is expanding. I mean, our family's business, nag-expand po kami sa Cagayan, pero ayaw kaming bigyan ng mayor ng business permit. Gusto nila sa kanila ang negosyo, ayaw nilang magpapasok ng negosyo sa kanila. Yung pong expansion namin ng Mang Inasal, ayaw pirmahan ng mayor. Ayaw niyang pumasok ang negosyo sa bayan niya. Pati 7-Eleven, ayaw niyang pumasok. Sabi ko dun sa Tabuk, kahit kalaban natin sa politika, kahit sino pa man siya, basta gusto niyang magnegosyo, welcome siya sa Tabuk City. Sana mahiya naman sila. Yun sana yung sinabi ni Presidente, hindi lang sa flood control. Bakit kaya may mga mayors na ganun? Ayaw nilang magpapasok ng negosyo. Gusto nila silang nasusunod. Dito sa Tabuk City, wala pong lugar ng ganun. Open po ang mga negosyo. Sa makatuwid, lahat po ng mga negosyo na pumasok dito ni isang business permit ay wala po tayong hinarang dahil electronic na ang processing. Meron tayong website. If your documents are complete, in just 45 minutes, your new business permit or renewal of your business permit will be done in less than an hour. So thank you so much to all the departments concerned in the issuance of business permit. And this business permit, new businesses I mean, is also parang kita, no? Malaking kita na rin to, 549 new businesses, and of course, the revenues, the job creations na binibigay ng mga itong bagong negosyo na to. So, inuulit natin sa Tabuk City, welcome po ang negosyante dito sa Tabuk City. Tabuk City is thriving with number of tourist arrivals each year. In 2024, there were 95,000, as you can see in the screen, 95,552 domestic tourists and 418 foreign tourists. And in the first 6 months of 2025, there were 44,238 domestic and 356 international tourists. The transformation of Bulanong public market is unfolding into a modern, convenient, and environmentally friendship hub that delivers a superior shopping experience for Tabuqueños and serves as a boon for vendors and local businesses. A clean market signals health, safety, and order, boosting the local economy, tourism, and community well-being. By reducing litter, odors, and pests, it creates a welcoming environment that increases food traffic, elevates sales, and spurs small business growth. For tourism, a well-maintained market becomes a centerpiece of city pride and livability, encouraging longer visits and positive perceptions of Tabuk as a clean, organized destination. Economically, the market supports formalization, better waste management, and health-compliant operations, attracting investment, creating jobs, and catalyzing ancillary activities such as crafts and food experiences. Socially, it fosters pride, discipline, and healthier lifestyles while enhancing revenue transparency and city branding, contributing to a resilient local economy and an improved quality of life for Bulanao residents. Tabuk City is home to 134 registered cooperatives with 180,794 members, collectively holding assets of 7,377,377,040 pesos. I can just imagine. Billion as of July 30, 2025, and supported by 338 employees, a strong foundation that positions Tabuk as a potential cooperative capital of the Philippines. Our cooperatives have steadily empowered members, extended disaster and calamity assistance to communities in need, and driven inclusive economic growth across sectors. Our agricultural sector also reached significant milestone with assistance provided by the Department of Agriculture to our local farmers. Among these is the distribution of seed and organic fertilizers from the Rice Competitiveness Enhancement Fund, or the RCEF, and the National Rice Program, which I would like to announce that 2 units drone technology from PhilRice, I think, will be coming. The Office for the City Agricultural Services reports 2 completed farm-to-market roads, 2 completed small-scale irrigation projects, 1 multi-crop drying pavement, and 51 agricultural machineries and facilities. With the assistance of DACAR and Bureau of Fisheries and Aquatic Resources, our corn farmers and fisher folks are also assisted. The city government has completed the Tabuk City Agricultural Research Production and Training Center in Balong. As you can see in this slide, that is the 3-story building intended for farmers, especially for their seminars and training activities. And we are also proposing that every time the city government will be having its own seminar, I think we can also use that building in Barangay Balong, located in our agri-food center. It is a hub designed to serve all local farmers and neighboring municipalities in Kalinga, as well as partner offices such as DA and related agencies. This center will be a haven for learning, growth, collaboration, and knowledge exchange, providing training, technical support, and research-driven solutions to enhance productivity, sustainability, and resilience across the agricultural sector. A soil testing laboratory in Tabuk City, highlighted by the recent mobile soil laboratory launch at Tabuk Agricultural Research and Training Center in Balong, would be a pivotal resource for farming communities. So it provides region-specific soil health data to tailor fertilizers and crop management, boosting yields and lowering input costs while promoting sustainable land use and environmental stewardship. By identifying nutrient deficiencies, pH imbalances, and salinity, the lab enables optimized inputs, soil remediation, and better crop selection, strengthening agriculture, enhancing food security, increasing farm profitability, and building resilience to climate variability. It should be noted that Tabuk City, Kalinga is one of only 16 provinces to receive a mobile soil laboratory in the entire Philippines. Sapo. Ito'y mobile soil laboratory, yeah. Kaya't makatulong kadigiti farmers tayo, agricultural practitioners, researchers to come up with the science-based decisions to, of course, enhance the soil data. So ito gagamitin ng mga farmers dito sa Tabuk. Lahat na may mga lupa na sinasaka ay libre ang bayad. Wala po ang bayad ang soil testing laboratory natin sa Barangay Balong. So you know for a fact that agriculture is our backbone. It is our future. That is why our government, our city local government unit supports our agriculture sector. So libre po ang pagpapatest sa soil laboratory and libre na rin yung paggamit ng mga farmers natin sa training center natin. Palakpakan natin ang ating mga farmers. For the first 6 months of 2025, the City Veterinary Services Office assisted and endorsed 15 CSO organizations to avail of the DA Car Livestock Project, operated and maintained 7 veterinary quarantine checkpoints in Lanna, Malalao, Spring, Ileb, Talaca, Cabaruan, San Julian, and Balong. Said office issued 4,463 slaughter permits for slaughter animals, monitored 110 meat establishments, registered 107 meat handlers, inspected 7,174 animals, and condemned 812 kilograms meat unfit for human consumption. And of course, no case of ASF positive as of the moment. With the registration at the registry system for basic sectors in agriculture from January to June 2025, 381 new farmers were enrolled. Also, 2,608 parcel per farmer were geotag from the 25 barangays. So governance and public service efficiency. Under governance and public service efficiency is business permitting enhancement that reduces permit processing time to 3 to 5 days. Deploying an automated system for audit trail and document flow improvements. Technological modernization through the continued rollout of the city's electronic business permit and licensing system, or the EPBLS, to streamline applications and improve fiscal administration. With this innovation, we have significantly improved the ease of doing business through the business one-stop shop or BOSS in our city. The online system has streamlined the process for securing building and occupancy permits, minimizing paperwork, reducing face-to-face interaction, and speeding up transactions. From January to June 2025, the CBAW issued 144 building permits totaling to 970,802 pesos in terms of revenues and 123 occupancy permits generating 249,640 pesos. These numbers are more than just figures. They reflect stronger compliance, public confidence and the growing trust of our constituents and developers in the city government's process. Of course, the issuance of occupancy permit and the building permit includes the Bulano public market and this this construction of the new mall. So hindi rin exempted ang ating government buildings for the building permit. The Paleng QR Plus, in our ever-evolving journey toward a smarter and more inclusive city, we proudly introduced Paleng QR PH Plus, which is a digital payment system now transforming everyday transactions in our public markets and transportation sector. Launched at Dagupan Public Market on June 11, 2025, and supported by the Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas, the Department of Interior and Local Government, and our local financial partners, this initiative empowers vendors and drivers to go cashless through seamless QR transaction. Thank you so much to Attorney Ivan Yannick Bagayaw for the ordinance supporting this Paleng QR code for better implementation of it. With this initiative, Tabuk steps confidently into the digital age where commerce is smoother, inclusion is deeper, and innovation leads the way to shared prosperity. Another is traffic and public safety initiatives through the formation of Traffic Management Council by virtue of Executive Order Number 13 to combat road accidents, reform traffic code, and oversee deployment of citywide CCTV and surveillance for both traffic and security. Traffic management operations yielded to 7,613 apprehended traffic violators. And of course, I have never seen any employee of the city government apprehended for traffic violation. Tabuk City is consistently performing good in the pillars of economic dynamism, government efficiency, infrastructure resilience, and innovation, being ranked 18th most improved component city nationwide in the 2024 CMCI. Employment and youth empowerment, sports and education. The Tabuk Peso earned national and regional recognition in 2024 and 2025, with yours truly and managers receiving awards for outstanding employment facilitation services. The special program for the employment of students, or SPES, facilitated temporary employment for 396 students and out-of-school youth Tabuqueños, while the city-funded government internship program benefited 105 young workers gaining valuable work experience, demonstrating their skills and talents in the field of public service. The Jumpstart Philippines, which empowers at-risk youth by boosting their employability through comprehensive training, benefited 108 trainees and 18 employers. In partnership with the Professional Regulation Commission Region 2, the PESO facilitated the mobile PRC activity serving 569 clients for application and renewal of license cards and application for licensure examination. So I am one of those who benefited from this mobile PRC renewal. Hindi na ako pumunta ng Tugigaraw, nakapag-renew na ako ng PRC card ko. Tabuk City maintains its scholarship program with 4,068 beneficiaries receiving 5,000 pesos per semester, with a total amount of 20,340,000 pesos. The Tabuk City Local Government Unit supports Tabuk athletes in terms or in the regional and national sports competition like Karaa, and palarong pambansa, granting cash incentives to athletes who won medals through Ordinance Number 007, Series of 2025. And just recently, with the support of the City Council, we have increased the initiatives for winning athletes for regional, national, and international competitions. We do not forget the 2,657 daycare children registered in the 113 daycare centers here who have received full aid and support in the implementation of the Early Childhood Care and Development Act. The local government has allotted 10 million pesos annually to fund the Department of Education's Special Education Program. So meron tayong 10 million na inilalaan para sa ating DepEd's Special Education Fund, or this SEF. Let's go to community programs and social development. As supported by the City Population Development Office, there is a zero unmet need for modern family planning, ensuring that our citizens have access to reliable, productive health services. Our expanded family planning programs and services have led to the increased usage within the community, empowering individuals to make informed choices about their reproductive health. For its continuous and permanent recording of vital events affecting the civil status of a person, the City Civil Registry registered 1,318 beneficiaries and 329 out-of-town registration of birth through Birth Registration Assistance Project. This includes the 18 beneficiaries for 80 years old and above. The oldest is 97 years old, who is from Amlao. The City Social Welfare Development Office, tasked to promote the welfare of children, solo parents, youth, women, families, and communities, organized 10 Sustainable Livelihood Program associations comprising 261 participants. These groups received seed capital from the DSWD to start their livelihood projects after the basic business management skills training provided. Kung makikita nyo yung picture namin dyan, recently lang, dun sa M Hotel, yan yung mga nag-training sa management skills upang magamit nilang maigi ang seed capital na binigay ng DSWD. The city government also looks into the well-being of persons with disabilities. Based on the data from the Persons with Disabilities Affairs Office, or the PDAO, there are 2,717 registered PWDs and 400 of them receive financial assistance from the city government amounting to 1,000 pesos monthly. Educational assistance is also provided. 50 elementary PWDs get 1,000 per year, and 30 secondary PWDs get 2,000 per year, and 25 college PWDs enrolled in public school get 5,000 per SEM, and 7 college PWDs enrolled in private school get 10,000 per semester. And at least 2,000 senior citizens were given through the social pension program of the CP. Thank you so much, Councilor Locritina Salor, for, of course, the ordinance about senior citizen. Ganyan kasipag si Madam Consi pagdating sa senior citizen. So at least 2,000 ang senior citizens na nabigyan ng assistance through the social program, pension program of Tabuk City. Under health sector, Tabuk City stands as perhaps the only LGU in the province or even in the region. It is yet to be confirmed in the whole region, to appoint a permanent midwife for each of its 43 barangays, strengthening health promotion, protection, and immediate relief at the community level. A total of 43 regular midwives oversee health program implementation across barangays, providing prenatal care, safe delivery, postnatal support, and integrated management of childhood illnesses and health education. These midwives serve as the first and most trusted points of contact for expectant mothers and other clients, ensuring timely, personalized care. Recognizing their critical role, the city government prioritized sustaining permanent midwifery positions in all barangays to enhance maternal and child health, improve service delivery, and drive healthier, more resilient communities. The Super Health Center in Barangay Agbanawag, where our Senator Bongo visited, in Barangay Agbanawag, Tabuk City, it stands transformative milestone in local healthcare delivery, providing wide range of medical services like outpatient consultation, birthing and delivery room services, dental care, fully equipped clinical laboratory, X-ray services and ultrasound services, minor surgeries, pharmacy and ambulance services. The SHC, or the Super Health Center, was inaugurated in 2024, and it caters to residents of Agbanawag, Malalao, Lacnog West, Lacnog, Bolo, Ipil, and Nambaran. This helps decongest consultation at the hospitals in the city, especially the Kalinga Provincial Hospital. Napakalaking tulong po ang RHU natin sa mga iba't ibang barangay. Dahil hindi na po kailangan magbayad, libre ang consultation. Ang may bayad ay tuli. Pag magpatuli ka, may babayad ka doon, siyempre. Pag consultation, libre po ang ating medical services. Of course, thank you so much, Dr. Hazel Sarol, and of course to all our doctors sa different RHUs. Thank you so much sa ating trabaho. The Tabuk City Blood Collecting Unit Blood Station has emerged as a key player in Kalinga's blood donation efforts, as it serves as a cornerstone of emergency preparedness and patient care. The facility conducts community mobile blood donation to the 43 barangays and to walk-in clients. The facility is authorized to collect blood allocated to CBMC to cover screening costs, while the rest is stored at the blood station to provide readily available and accessible blood product during emergencies in maternal delivery, dengue cases, vehicular accidents, and other traumatic injuries and dialysis patients. The City Health Services Office has various services and facilities that are truly accredited and licensed by the Department of Health, including the DOH licensed blood collecting unit or the blood station, DOH licensed water testing laboratory, DOH licensed molecular laboratory, DOH licensed clinical laboratories at CHO Main, Health Center 3, and Health Center 4. DOH licensed and PhilHealth accredited primary care facilities or the All Consulta Yakap facilities, CHSO Main, Health Center 1, Health Center 2, Health Center 3, and Health Center 4. And also the DOH licensed Animal Bite Treatment Center at CHSO Main and the FDA certified pharmacy at CHSO Main. Puro City Health Office. Ya? Kahit nasawa na po nga ti services tayo, na ti programa tayo, kahit na nakatutok matlaing, han nga puro infrastruktura because we believe that health is wealth. So pag maganda ang health ng Tabukenyo, maganda ang kinabukasan natin. That's why we invested also, or we prioritized the health sector. Okay. Becoming DOH accredited and licensed ensures that these facilities meet national standards for safety, quality, and reliability. It guarantees the services provided are recognized, trusted, and can access PhilHealth reimbursements, benefiting both the health system and the patients. Ultimately, it strengthens public confidence in the city's health services and ensures that residents receive care that is safe, accessible, and of high quality. For the safety and order, peace and order is fundamental condition for social and economic development, allowing individuals to pursue their goals without fear of harm or disruption. To maintain peace and unity in our city, the City Barangay Affairs and Coordinating Office headed by the former Barangay Captain of Dagupan Centro, the former three-termer councilor of the City of Tabuk, our department head, Ramsey Mar Adong, continues its information campaign on moral recovery program in secondary schools and barangays, focusing on indigenous values or Paniyaw, Ngilin, and Bain. As reported by the Matagoan Bodong Consultative Council or the MBCC, 49 cases referred for settlement from 2024 to first semester of 2025. So these 49 cases highlights the performance, progress, and efficiency of case resolution and identifies areas for continued improvement, making amicable settlement effective. The Agbanawag Fire Substation was officially activated to expand the city's response network and enhance service delivery to the southern barangays of Tabuk City. The city government helped Tabuk City Fire Station acquire modern fire truck equipped with advanced firefighting tools, and ambulance with upgraded rescue and medical equipment and enhanced communication systems for faster coordination. Also, consistent collection efforts led to the significant increase in revenue, supporting fire safety operations and improvements. The office has collected 3.4 million pesos from clearances from 2024 to 2025. Our BFP has also mobilized local volunteers as first responders in remote areas. All barangay halls are now compliant. Take note, all barangay halls are now compliant with fire safety requirements and equipped with fire extinguishers. To further strengthen fire response, the city government has donated a fire truck penetrator, a specialized vehicle designed to access narrow roads, congested communities, and other areas where standard fire trucks cannot enter. This ensures that even hard-to-reach locations within the city can be quickly served during fire emergencies. Kaya sa 2026 budget, meron na naman tayong isang penetrator na inilagay for the 2026 budget for the fire BFP Tabuk. An additional of 25 million solicited fund has been allocated under the General Appropriations Act or GAA for 2026 for the construction of a new Bureau of Fire Protection Fire Station in Barangay Laya West, Apo. This project is currently undergoing regional validation as part of the approval process. Actually, the members of the validation team will be coming anytime this week to validate the lot that the city government has donated in Barangay Laya West. And of course, we would like to acknowledge the intervention of our city administrator in the funding of this 25 million pesos. Sa tulong na rin ni Ma'am Arlene, ang ating Tabuk City Fire Chief, ay nabigyan tayo ng 25 million pesos para sa Bureau of Fire Protection Building. Pag nailipat na natin ito doon sa Laya West, sunod po nating ililipat itong gymnasium dito sa may tennis court, magiging open area na po ito, magiging parking. Hindi na problema ang parkingan natin at park dito sa city local government unit. Ita-transfer po natin ito. And this building, this superstructure, I am referring to the steel components of this building, will be transferred to Laya West. Itatayo natin ito sa lote ng motor pool. So this will be the motor pool building. I mean the superstructure. We will just be building the substructure, or I mean the concrete components of this gymnasium, and we will be using this trusses for the completion of this of the motor pool building in Barangay Laya West. Thank you so much, Apo Admin, for your intervention, and of course, Ma'am Marlene. As for the Tabuk City Police Station, our Mataguan Cops, or dedicated, committed, and excellent cops, or the DCE cops of Tabuk City, were able to achieve significant success in arresting 25 individuals for violating RA 9165, otherwise known as Comprehensive Dangerous Drugs Act of 2002. These 25 arrested individuals, ito mga are from, of course, from Tabuk to, resulted from various operations including buy-bust operations, WA or warrant of arrest, interdiction, police responses, and execution of search warrants. A total of 9 top most wanted persons and 55 arrested without warrant was apprehended along with 40 other wanted persons. This impressive performance spanned from January to June 2025. To strengthen peace and order and public safety in Tabuk City, several PNP substations will be established in strategic areas. One substation will be constructed near the Petron fuel station within the City Hall compound. Yung tinatayo natin, yung dating OTOP building na ginawa na nating magiging substation doon sa baba, doon sa taas ay gagamitin natin. One substation will be constructed at the Petron fuel station, while additional substations will be built in barangays of Lanna and Agbanawag. And we are also taking into consideration putting up a substation in Barangay Naneng. Okay, tingnan natin kung pwede tayo doon. Pag matuloy, thank you in advance, Apo former Councilor Raul Albert, for donating a portion of your land in Barangay Naning. So these substations will bring police services closer to the community, enhance visibility and rapid response, and serve as the deterrence to crime, ensuring that residents feel more secure and well protected. The old PNP building is being repurposed to serve dual community needs. The first floor, as I have said a while ago, will house the Dagupan substation for PNP, while the second floor will serve as the Bahay Silangan facility for the meantime. The Bahay Silangan established through the partnership of the City Government and Tabuk City Police Station is a community-based reformation program designed to rehabilitate drug offenders and support their reintegration into society as productive citizens. At the same time, the Tabuk City Police Station, in coordination with the CLGU and other stakeholders, continues to strengthen its effort by implementing effective policing strategies and community engagement activities to address the increasing cases of theft and robbery in the city. The majority of the 43 barangays of Tabuk City have already been provided with their own rescue vehicles, with the latest addition being Barangay Lukog. In response to the request of the BLGU officials, Barangay Agbanawang was also given a dump truck to support its operations. The remaining barangays are set to receive the respective rescue vehicles soon. This initiative is of great importance, especially for Tabuk City, which covers a wide land area. The provision of rescue vehicles strengthens emergency preparedness, ensures faster response during disasters and accidents, and enhances the safety and protection of the residents in far-flung communities. It also empowers barangays to be more self-reliant in crisis situations, reducing dependence on the city-level resources and improving the overall efficiency of disaster risk reduction and emergency management in the city. The City Engineering Office prepared program of works from the different sources of funds. From the 20% EDF, 62 programs of work for trust-funded projects, 2 programs of works, and 4 funding projects, 53 programs of works. Under the supervision and inspection, out of 128, 42 projects were implemented, supervised, and monitored by technical staff for the first quarter, and the remaining projects are still for bidding and preparation of programs of work. The city government has installed street lights in several barangays. The city roads, and including major thoroughfares such as Mapaway and Nambaran, along the Tabuk-Tugigaraw National Road. The latest addition is the Dilag-San Julian Road, which is now illuminated up to the sanitary landfill vicinity. These streetlights play a vital role in enhancing road safety, preventing accidents, deterring crime, and promoting a safer environment for both motorists and pedestrians. Let's go to the different barangay. To date, 23 gymnasiums have been completed, with projects in the remaining barangays currently underway for continuation and further expansion. We have also from Laya East, Laya West, Appas, Dilag, Balong, Kabaruan, Bantay, Magnaw, Gilayon, Nambukayan, New Tanglag, Lanna, Gubgub, Amlaw, Balawag, Suyang, Naneng, Dupag, Nambaran, Laknog West, Kalakkad, Malalaw. Kompleto pa yan. 23 gymnasiums ang naitayo natin, at yung iba dyan ay kinomplete natin dahil hindi pa tapos nung tayo umupo. So dyan po napunta yung mga pondo natin sa development fund. Hindi po puro kalsada ang ginawa natin. Tinayo po natin at tinapos natin ang 23 gymnasiums. And tatayo pa ang gymnasium ng Barangay Dupag dahil meron na po silang lote na nabili ngayon. At saka ang barangay, mayroon pa tayong isang barangay na walang gymnasium. Etong barangay ni Councilor Vicente, nakadagdag na po yan sa 2026 budget ang construction of gymnasium in Barangay Kalakad. So a total of 25. Ang barangay hall natin from 2019 to 2025. Titingnan natin kung ilang barangay halls ang nailagay na itayo natin dito sa City of Tabuk. And the latest one that was inaugurated is the Barangay Laya East under, of course, Barangay Captain Kulalong. Yeah? For this kahapon o isang linggo lang yata na inauguratean yan. At sa ating listahan, ang Dagupan Sentro ay pinondohan ng City Government ang pagpapatayo ng Barangay Hall, pati na rin ang pagbili sa lupa ng ating Barangay Dagupan Sentro ay pinondohan din ng City Government of Tabuk. Ang Laya East, Laya West, isa sa pinakamalaking barangay hall na pinondohan sa Barangay Apas. At ngayong 2025 ay popondohan natin ang completion ng ating mahal na board member, Bernard Glenn Pio Dawas, ang kanyang dating barangay captain. Okay. Pati na rin ang Dilag. Napondohan natin yan, ang Barangay Dilag. Pasalamatan din natin si Congressman Mangawang dahil nagbigay din po siya ng, I think, meron yatang 500 na dinagdag para dun sa finishing. Ang Barangay Balong ay nagpondo po ang City Government para sa procurement ng Barangay Hall. Binili nila yung isang bahay doon sa Barangay Balong for the Barangay Hall of this barangay. Kabaruan, pinondohan din natin ang purchase of lot and at the same time construction ng Barangay Hall. Barangay Bantay, nagbigay tayo ng completion nito. Barangay Magnaw, tayo po ang nagpondo rito. Sa Barangay Gilayon, ginagawa na ang Barangay Hall. Ang Nambukayan, meron tayong napakagandang Barangay Hall. New Tanglad, meron ding Barangay Hall dito. At dalawa pa ang gymnasiums ng Barangay New Tanglad. Ang Barangay Lana, meron din tayong binigay dito para sa completion. Ang Barangay Gubgub, pinondohan po ng City Government ang Barangay Hall nila. Ang Barangay Hall ng Amlaw, Dupag, Nambaran. Ang Nambaran, hindi pa po tapos. Asan si Kapitan Jimmy? Meron po tayong 4 million na inallocate para sa completion ng Barangay Hall ng Nambaran this coming 2026. Okay. And also, partly funded, I think kalahati binigay ni Congressman dun sa Barangay Lacnog West, kalahati rin yung binigay natin para dun sa Barangay Hall nila sa San Pablo or dun sa Lacnog West. Sa Kalakad, di pa tapos, pero meron na pong nakapondo ngayong taon for the completion of Barangay Kalakad, Barangay Hall. Meron na pong nakapondo dyan na 2.5 million for the completion of Barangay Hall. And of course, the completion of Barangay Malalaw. Kasama po yan dun sa pinondohan natin. Ang Dagupan West, dati na po yung meron sa panahon po ng ating dating mayor, FBT. Ang Barangay Bulanaw, dati na po yan, panahon pa ni Kapitan Salaw. Ang Barangay Kasigayan, pinondohan po ng City Government ng 9 million pesos sa pagbili ng kinalang lote at pinondohan na rin ni Congressman ng initial construction ng 3 million ang Barangay Hall po ng Kasigayan. And next year, we will also be including an amount for the construction of Barangay Hall of Kasigayan. Ang San Juan, wala po tayong lote dyan, kaya walang barangay hall. Ang San Julian, ng panahon ni FBT. Ang Bado Dangwa ay nakalagay na rin po sa 2026 budget natin ang completion ng barangay hall ng Bado Dangwa, Apo Kapitan Pagtan. Ang barangay Kabaritan ay panahon na rin ni FBT. Ang Kudal, panahon ni FBT. Ang Malinawa ay pinondohan po natin yan. Ang barangay hall ng Malinawa, ang barangay Bulo, Agbanawag, dati po ng ating panahon ng ating dating mayor. Ang Bulanao Norte ay pinondohan po natin ang completion ng barangay hall. Ang barangay Ipil, pinondohan din natin ang completion. Partly funded also in barangay Masablang and barangay Tuga. And in barangay Kalanan, meron din tayong nilaan na konti dyan. At saka sa barangay Bagong Bayan. At saka sa barangay Laknog. Yan po yung mga barangay halls natin. Kompleto na po. Sa makatuwid, sa ating maikling paninilbihan ng 6 na taon, ay nakapagpatayo po tayo ng 23 barangay hall sa ating syudad ng Tabuk. So, 23.
Tabuk City on air. Tabuk City on air. Tabuk City on air. Know what is happening in our city. Listen and participate in city conversations. Latest updates and information about your local government units under the administration of City Mayor Darwin Estrañero. Be updated. Be informed. Listen to Tabuk City on air. Live at 92.1 Gimpong Radio every second and last Tuesday of the month, 12 noon to 1 p.m. Tabuk City on air with Mayor Darwin Estrañero and anchored by the City Public Information Office. Tabuk City on air.